You bringing a Pepsi to an officer at a rally against police brutality is not going to end police brutality. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Kendall Jenner, or the Kendall Jenners of the world. Hey everybody, this is Tommy here. Welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing? Whew. Y'all, I didn't even want to make this video this morning. I do not feel okay anytime I look on the TV or on my social media, because it's like I look at one instance of social injustice, and then before you know, there's another instance, and then there's another instance, and then I'm in this deep rabbit hole, glued to my phone, just like, oh my God, like I gotta look here, gotta look there, gotta look there. Like, why are all these things happening? Of course I know why, but it's just like, this is just straight up evil, you know, and this is not easy. And when I woke up this morning, I typed all I wanted to say down, like on my phone. And I was debating whether or not I should say something, but hey, if you don't say anything, how are you gonna get it out there? So I wanted to talk today about these viral videos of good cops making their way on local and national outlets and across social media.
The only reason we're here is to make sure that you got a voice. That's it. Don't think for a second that he represents who these cops are from all over the county and around this nation. We go out there to help people, not do that nonsense.
Oh wait, we got one more! We got one more! We got one more! Yes, sir! That's all it's about.
Brother, I appreciate you.
So that man.
Ask him to go peacefully tonight. We thank you and we pray in your name, the Son, the precious Holy Spirit. He's in charge of everything. Thank you.
Oh, it takes 1 second. Amen. You need down that Amen.
Exercising their right to peacefully assemble. And then protest, police officers will come in with riot gear and provoke them, thus causing more violence and destruction. So to have all these, you know, kumbaya, feel good videos, when really people are telling you that no, that those are just fake symbolism, you know, the real change that they want is still not there. And I agree with that. Before we get to that kumbaya moment, we have to deal with the uncomfortable. What is going on when the cameras aren't rolling? What are police chiefs doing to hold their police officers who commit excessive force or abuse their power? And what are they doing to hold them accountable? What are the DAs, the county prosecutors who look at these cases, what are they doing to hold abuse of power, people who are abusing their power, accountable? How come we're not seeing more stories of community organizers and their influence on police departments or the justice system? How come we're not seeing a demilitarization of more police departments? There's no need for your local PD to have riot gear as if they're going to war with its own people. How come we're not seeing more officers being living within the communities they've sworn to serve and protect? Those are the stories we need to hear about. Accountability. That's That's evidence of real change, that systemic change is coming. Not people symbolically holding hands with, not police officers symbolically holding hands with the protesters or saying, oh, I believe you or I support you. How did we get to this boiling point moment? Because you weren't listening, you know? And for my allies, but particularly my white allies, because I've seen a couple of white allies, you know, because it makes them feel comfortable, because it makes them like mask the guilt they already feel because of white privilege. And if you're a rich white ally, rich privilege, because they seeing those videos assuages their guilt, they are happy to see those videos. It makes them feel that, yes, you know, we want to see healing videos, because they don't want to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. They don't want to see beyond their beyond their guilt, beyond their support, that's not enough. For my white allies, my message to y'all, this should make you uncomfortable. You seeing protesters protesting against social injustice, social inequality, and racism, you seeing them get tear gassed or getting hit with rubber bullets, or their movements get subverted, should make you uncomfortable. It should make you uncomfortable, because race is not comfortable. Talking about it is not comfortable. Race is not comfortable. Talking about race and racism is not comfortable. Systemic oppression is not comfortable. Dealing with those things are not comfortable. But you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. And what you can do, instead of, you know, being comforted by viral videos of police officers, you know, hugging or talking or all that type of stuff, talk to your black friends and your coworkers, any black person you know, and don't talk over them. Don't tell them how they should feel or whatever. And listen. That's the first step. Listen to how they feel. Listen to them explain to you what it means to be in this black body every single day, because you will never understand. And I know, even if you have good intentions, you will never understand. I mean, it's beyond. It's a system where you, even as the good ally in the movement, don't necessarily have control over. It's been created. It's beyond you. But you can do your own part to help the oppressed, the marginalized, continue in that struggle to make it better, to make the society better. It's not going to be a fun next couple of days. And I do predict that until these officers, the other 3, are arrested and charged, I mean appropriately charged, not that 3rd-degree murder and manslaughter charge the county DA in Minnesota is putting. If he really thinks that's going to quell protests, he's an idiot and he should resign. That's not going to do anything. I mean, actually hold them accountable. Let's see some real accountability going on. Not these acts of symbolism. Not these, you know, kumbaya holding hands stuff. Not these, oh, see, I charged him for murder. No. Do the appropriate thing. Let us see the actual change. Let's get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Well, that's all I have for today. Be sure to comment on this video about what you think needs to be done and how to keep going, keep motivated in the fight against social injustice and social inequality. For those of you who feel down and just upset and drained, exhausted from trying to put your mind and your resources on every part of injustice, I get it. It's just not conceivable, you know? You're gonna stay glued to your phone and depressed all day if you just put all your energy at one time. It's okay to take a break, take a step back, you know, focus on what makes you happy. This is the life we live in. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Just a little behind the scenes clip here where I'm putting on my lav mic right here, the way it's supposed to be, under the clothes and pinned to the sides of your clothing. For all the news directors who saw my newsreel and are continue to watch it, I apologize for not having my lav mic on properly. I think in that moment I just forgot as I was doing the story. I just didn't remember that I'm supposed to put it underneath the shirt and pin to my sides. So if any news directors are watching this video or happen to come across this video, know that I know what I'm doing and my lav mic is properly placed. So thanks for watching.